Hi. Okay, so in our reading today, here we have Boar. Here you go. Yeah. And Wild Boar is a clarification card this time. Clarification card for frog, ribbit, who is cleansing. So frog is cleansing. It's time to cleanse. But then also we're probably going to be met with confrontation. I think we might need to be also a little bit brave. Things that make you go, that's how I feel right now. Okay, so Wild Boar, confrontation. And I'll have there are a couple of videos that are attached to this, and I will put the links down. Because like I said, I don't edit yet. I don't know that I ever want to. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. This is just the start. Welcome to the start of my YouTube channel and me sharing myself. Anyway, okay. Sorry. I'll get more serious now. Wild Boar. Wild Boar teaches us to confront without fear, ripping apart the denials and lies that appear. Testing courage, finding truth, its medicine will remain a part of every human path, marking the victories we attain. Excuse me, did I not talk about our paths in the last one? You can't even make this up, you guys. You can't even make it up. The last one in the frog, I paused for a moment and talked about how my path and your path are different. We all have our own paths forward. And so you got to find yours. So sometimes it takes us confronting what is not true to us. Maybe true to somebody else. You know, it's their subjective point of view. Anyway, so here we go. Although the warrior was accustomed to the sultry heat of his bayou homeland, he was shaking as if from a cold draft. The council of elders had caught him telling a lie. The punishment for this offense was banishment from the tribe. To restore his honor among the people, he would have to face the wild boar with a knife as his only weapon. If he failed, he would die, torn apart by the ravaging tusks of the fiery-eyed beast. This prospect filled him with dread. Then the spirit of the wild boar came to him in a dream. It was enraged that the young man had broken his warrior's vows by lying. It told him that he would first have to face and conquer the self-important and deceitful beast within himself if he hoped to survive their combat. The young warrior vowed to honor the truth. From that moment forward, he faced the wild boar that day and killed the beast. The warrior kept the tusk of his adversary as a lifelong reminder to always confront the weaknesses within himself. So this takes back to the first video that will also be posted here that I had. I'm telling you, I made 7 videos that were not authentically me. They did not speak to my truth. I was trying to be somewhat conformist, you know, to try to just, I don't know. I just dimmed myself. I dimmed myself and was doing just dumb shit that doesn't even, I mean, I was reading from these cards, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't authentic. I wasn't lit up like I am today. I wasn't sharing so brightly everything inside of me. I was just kind of, And I'm really happy that I nixed all 7 of those videos. I am so very grateful that I did that because I really want to be 100% me with you guys. I want to be true. I want to be authentic. I cannot help other people if I'm not being who I really, truly am in this world. Most of the time, I shine, and that's mostly what you're going to get. Now, is that all of the time? No. And are you going to get a little bit of what I am not most of the time? Abso-fucking-lutely you are. Because in those moments, there's also a lot to share. I'm going to be sharing a bunch of my life on this thing. I'm on fire now. Let's go. Anyway, so hopefully that's a little bit of a clarifier. You know, it's like, where are we weak? Are we afraid? Are we afraid to put our true selves out there? Do we get shut down all the time? Because if we're not walking in our own truth, then we're kind of lying. You know, we're not being honest. And that's what the world wants right now. We want authentic humans who are sharing their true selves with the world. That's what we need. We don't need to conform to all of the other bull crap, because there's a bunch of freaking bull crap out there, you know? Let's just be us. How about that? How about we try that? Anyway, that's enough talking. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Because that's why I'm here. You know, I'll find my people. You guys will find me, right? That's it. And then we'll just continue this journey together. There are several varieties of boar, and this powerful medicine of the warrior clans applies to all of them. The Maya called boar javelina, or is it javelina? I don't know. That's a good question, because in Spanish the J is always, but I don't know. And the Choctaws saw the razorback as wild boar. Its medicine teaches us to confront human weaknesses and to change them into strengths. That is magic. Confront your weaknesses and change them into strengths. The human spirit is empowered through wild boar's willingness to confront fears, the challenges at hand, and uncomfortable circumstances, courageously standing tall without running from the situations that life presents is powerful medicine. If wild boar has charged into your cards today, you are being asked to confront anything or anybody that you have been avoiding. Pay attention. Embrace your warrior nature and find the courage to confront your fears. Or are you being asked to confront a personal weakness or career change? It is time to finish a project that you abandoned thinking it might be too difficult to accomplish. Confront your feelings regarding some situation that makes you nervous or causes discomfort, and bring yourself to peace of closure. P-E-A-C-E. Bring yourself to the peace of closure. If you've been procrastinating, Wild Bear is reminding you to quit avoiding the inevitable. Right? It's like we know we're supposed to do it, but we put it off for, 3 years. That's how long I've been wanting to start my YouTube channel. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah, 3 years. I've been wanting to really go at it. And yeah, here I am. Okay. If you drew this card, you already possess the courage needed to confront all that life offers. Just remember where you hid that courage. Challenges do not simply vanish. Unless you actively embrace your issues, you cannot reclaim your spirit's energy. Did you hear that? Unless you actively embrace your issues, you cannot reclaim your spirit's energy. Half the battle is won through the warrior's willingness to acknowledge and to accept the whole truth at all times. So that takes us back. We could connect that to the frog medicine, right? We've got the cleansing in that frog medicine. And then we step into that with the wild boar medicine. And in that, we are reclaiming our spirit's energy, right? So you do the cleansing and then you step up and you go, okay, I am taking this back. I am making this mine. Absolutely. That's what we're doing. Okay, and then the contrary. If wild boar has appeared in the contrary position, which in this reading, wild boar did appear in the contrary, okay? So for me, for you, it was the other way around, actually, so who knows? I don't know. But like I said, I always read it all because I feel like the entire card has, you know, that there's lessons. God gives us lessons all the time, and this is just something to reflect. They're tools. They're tools for us to use for reflection. So, if wild boar has appeared in the contrary position, this could be a warning because you have been unwilling to confront some challenge, situation, or feeling. It is about to explode in your face. Oh, snap. Ugh. It could be time to evaluate any avoidance mechanisms. Denials can vanish when you confront them with unflinching honesty. Ooh, this is hitting deep for me. I'll explain in a minute. If some lie is present, now it is time to come clean with yourself or another. Have you dishonored yourself by breaking a trust? Be strong and make amends. If you do not believe that you are brave enough to confront your mistakes or denials, quit lying to yourself and acknowledge the authentic power of the honorable self within. What have I been talking about? Are you kidding me? Shh. Authenticity. Our authentic power. Things that make you go, Remember, you can call upon wild boar to help cut through feelings of helplessness or weakness. Those sharp tusks can cut to the heart of the matter and reveal the valiant warrior self that you may have unwittingly abandoned. So this was supposed to come to me in the contrary, and I'll just share briefly what that means to me. So I'm really wanting to be 100% authentic, open myself up. I have this current business where I'm the only person in my entire county that does what I do, and it's kind of magical. And I've been wanting to really hone in and work on people in more of a long-term way, and to maybe charge a little more, because I undercharge. And so I'm like, I'm going to charge more. I'm going to make it. And I decided to do this sliding scale, and it didn't work because the people just slid to the bottom of the scale. And I get it, because economy is tough right now, but I really need to set myself up in a way that I'm honoring my true magic, my calling, what I can offer to people, and I really want to try to make it so. So yeah, I really do need to modify my pricing and so yeah, there's the wild boar in contrary for me, because here I am shedding all of this and letting the rain just cleanse and cleanse and cleanse. And I'm living this life now where I'm moving forward, always trying to move forward from a place of authenticity. And I know that my work is more than just putting my hands on people's bodies every other week. It's more than that. I know that there's more healing inside of them. So I need to step up to the plate. So Wild Boar is telling me, step up, Val. What's Wild Boar telling you? Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Love everybody. I love you all so much. Love, love, love.